The military's latest stealth fighter jet, the F-35B with vertical takeoff and landing, flew into MCAS Miramar today. The military's most costly weapon system is on the verge of being ready for combat. NBC 7 reporter Bridget Naso brings us up to speed with a one-on-one interview with the aircraft's pilot.
Well, the F-35 certainly has its critics. The pilots that we've spoke with that fly both the F-18 and the F-35B say they're not among them. The stealth fighter jet is supersonic. It flies at 900 to 1,000 miles an hour. Critics have cited cost overruns for the $391 billion weapons program and its repeated delays. But the pilots that fly them, like Lieutenant Colonel Chad Vaughn, say this aircraft is worth the investment.
Believe me, I grew up flying the F-18. I'm a big fan of it. That's what I cut my teeth on. I mean, it's an awesome airplane. But your situational awareness in this airplane of what's going on in the environment around you is so much higher. And that truly is what sets this airplane apart.
Marine pilots say the delays have allowed them to work closely with Lockheed Martin, making changes to complicated software essential so that the planes are operating safely and effectively from the start. NBC 7 was in Yuma during some of that testing. And while the jet is stealth, Vaughn says it's the sensor capability to identify short and long-range threats and the ability to pass that information on that sets this plane apart. As for recent reports that an F-16 outperformed the F-35B in a dogfight, Lieutenant Colonel Vaughn says that for security reasons he can't say what the planes were doing, but the test in question wasn't even measuring that capability.
There's no other airplane in the world that I would want to be in, especially if I had to go to combat, than this airplane right here, bar none. And you know, that specific test mission was a very unique case, and they were doing some very unique testing.
The Marine version of the F-35 is slated to be the first stealth fighter jet to be combat ready. The timetable? Any day now. From MCAS Miramar, Bridget Naso, NBC 7.